Lola and I play Tamina.
I'm Rosie and I play Elle Woods.
I'm Devon and I play Paulette.
I'm Father and I play Vivian.
I'm Maisie and I play Enid.
I'm Ronnie and I play Warner.
Well, as Vivian says in the last scene, being true to yourself never goes out of style. And yeah, because she, even though some people like Callahan and they just see her for her hair and what she looks like, and it's a good lesson to know that like no matter what you look like, no matter who you are, you can like be amazing and you can do it.
I think it's also really important to remember that if someone tells you you can't do something, you need to prove them that you can, because then they're going to keep seeing you as smaller than you are, and you want to prove to them that you are actually bigger than what they think you are, and then you can do what you want to do and prove yourself, even if it might not even be for the right reason.
I think it's a very important message that goes across is to never judge a book by its cover, because you see someone that you might not think they're going to be able to do something, but then if they prove you wrong, then then you just seem like a bad person, you know. So it's good like to never judge someone and always support someone throughout their life and their journey.
It's like making your own choices, always be yourself, don't let anyone else tell you what to do.
I don't know, I think it's just like an excitement. Like before I go on stage I always get really nervous, especially when I know there's an audience watching me. But then after I've come off of stage after doing that scene that I was so scared to do, I've like enjoyed the feeling of being so nervous and then going out there and doing it even though I thought I couldn't do it.
I used to get really excited. Like before the show yesterday started, like I was just like getting really like hyped up about it, and I was like really excited for it. So I don't know, that's what's nice about it.
Yeah, like when I'm on stage performing, I'm like in my brain I'm like, oh, I just wish I could do this forever. And it's just a really special thing just to be like using the talents we have to make people in the audience happy and like so that everyone has like a good time.
Yeah. I think it's also like a part of just being on stage. Like when I'm so scared of it before I go on, as soon as I get on, I really get into it and I feel like I feel good that I'm like being someone else and not me, so I just think of more being the character and not myself, and I'm not as scared anymore. It just makes me be able to be my character more than I thought.
As well as that musical theatre, like as well as it being an opportunity for you, it's an opportunity to like meet a bunch of new people and like create friends and just meet and have so many new experiences that can help you in like future, like making friends and like knowing how to project your voice. So like if you're doing interviews and things like that, it's easier to get through it.
Musical theatre is my first choice for a career, but something always draws me back to it because of how exciting it is. So it's just good and have it.
Our school makes it really easy for us to balance studies, work and play. The show, like when we rehearse for the show, we can easily go study at home or study in like with teachers. They always have time for us, they always make time for us. It's really easy and we have such a good school and we have so much resources to make that.
We have so many opportunities as well. Like the amount of things that they've brought to us, like National Youth Theatre. There's just so many stuff that I can think like. And if you have session 7, you go to that and then come to rehearsals and you haven't missed anything, and people in the cast, they're all nice and they can teach you everything that you've missed, so everything works really well. And the teachers, even though they can get a bit mad and showy sometimes, because obviously they're stressed about the show, because a lot of people will be stressed about the show, as it's obviously a stressful thing, but it's also a really nice thing. I think we handle it really well as we can balance it out, and even though we have rehearsals most of the time, there's still time for ourselves to have, and whether that's revision or session 7 or anything like that, we can still get it done.
Yeah, I think it's really taught me to like, I've been making myself like a schedule for each, like at the start of the week I'll make it for the whole week, so that when I get home from rehearsals, even though my mind is full of the show, I can have time, like if I wanted to go over a certain scene, or if I wanted to go over some choreography, or if I wanted to like revise English or science or whatever, I plan to do that night. And then it's helped me to have like that balance, because obviously the show is like a full-time thing, and then school is also a full-time thing, so it's been really good to learn how to balance two really important things.
So obviously, for how many months have we been in the show? Like 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, so 3-4 months ish. Like obviously we've always had rehearsals after school, so obviously that was quite easy to balance out. But obviously when we have to work through the day, like I know that some people are getting like catch-up lessons after school, so that can be like really helpful for them. But also like once you go back to the class, like the teachers will just like help you with stuff that you've missed, and they'll just like catch you up on everything. So I mean it really helps you with where you are.
And if you could give me 1 second before we all go.